Once upon a time, in the gigantic and glorious Roman Empire, something incredible happened that marked the beginning of the end for this mighty civilization. This astonishing event unfolded in a span of merely 60 seconds. Let us travel back to the year 476 AD, a pivotal moment in history. The Roman Empire, renowned for its strong armies and magnificent architecture, was not as invincible as it once appeared. Waves of invaders from northern tribes called the barbarians were constantly threatening its borders. Everyone, from the grandest senators to the humblest citizens, sensed the winds of change swirling about. In the heart of the empire's troubles, there stood a young emperor named Romulus Augustulus. Emperor by name but not in power, Romulus was only a teenager, his rule shadowed by a mighty general, Odoacer, a leader from the Germanic tribes. Then came the fateful 60 seconds, an event that shifted the course of history remarkably quickly. It was time for Romulus Augustulus's final day on the throne. Odoacer marched into the city of Rome, his soldiers strong and ready. Unlike scenes of fierce battles from history, this day was rather calm. In front of a crowd that could only hold their breath, Romulus Augustulus handed over his purple imperial cloak, a symbol of emperor authority, to Odoacer. In that brief moment, which lasted less than a minute, power changed hands without the clash of swords or the march of armies. As Romulus stepped down, few could have guessed the lasting impacts this would have. With this single act, the glorious days of the Western Roman Empire came to a close. The eastern part, known as the Byzantine Empire, would carry on, but the Western Empire, which had once stretched from the sunlit hills of Spain to the dense forests of Britain, was no more. This seemingly quiet event was like the closing chapter of a grand and adventurous book. For children of today, that 60-second secret serves as a powerful reminder of how even the mightiest empires can fall, and how history can change in the blink of an eye. So next time you hear about the rise and fall of empires, remember the story of Romulus Augustulus and the swift handover of power that changed the world forever. For it wasn't battles or wars, but a minute's decision that ended the grand story of the Roman Empire.